What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Bible with Butzy. Today we're taking a look at Judges 4, which just happens to be a chapter of two of the coolest ladies in all of the Bible, Deborah and Jael. Okay, let's jump right into it. So we've got our next judge coming down the line here, who happens to be a lady by the name of Deborah. So what's cool about her is that she's actually a priestess, and according to my study Bible, this is awesome, she happens to be the best judge of all of them, just in terms of her leadership, her godliness, all of it. And this is a great passage to point back to when people are like, yeah, there's not that many ladies of importance in the Bible. What about Deborah? Deborah! Back to Judges. So we got Deborah going on here, and as is typical with this whole Judges cycle, the Israelites are disobeying and they're being oppressed. So God raises Deborah up to save them. She strikes a deal with this guy named Barak, who is supposed to come and help them fight against the people that are oppressing the Israelites. So basically, Deborah is the ultimate commander, and then Barak is the one commanding the actual troops. Okay, so they have this awesome battle, they have this fight. The enemy that they're fighting is this dude named Sisera, and it turns out that the Israelites do a great job in the battle. Barak leads them to victory, but the dude who's leading the enemies, Sisera, ends up running away. So he's got this kind of alliance with this other guy in the area. So he goes to his camp and he runs to hide, and he's looking, and he finds a tent. He says, oh, thank goodness. He runs in, and the wife of his friend, Jael, she's like, oh, come on in, I'll hide you, you're good, no worries, don't even worry about it. So he's like, yes, thank you. So he lays down, he's like, man, I'm kind of a little thirsty and hungry. You got any milk or water or any of that? And Jael's like, oh, sure. Let me just get you a little milk. Let me just get you a little water. Get you a little blankie. And you just turn over to the side and you just, don't worry, it's fine. So she gives him his little warm milk, gives him his little blankie, tucks him in. This guy's falling fast asleep. Well, it turns out that Jael, she ends up lining herself up with the Israelites and Deborah. She sneaks and tiptoes up. She gets a tent peg and a hammer. And while this dude is sleeping, she takes the tent peg and the hammer, and the Bible says it smashes the tent peg through his temple down to the ground, killing him. Crazy. And then the Israelites are delivered. So let's just do a recap of what we've seen so far. We've seen a dude get impaled by a sword. Then, right after that, some lady smashes a tent peg through the enemy's head. What the heck is going to happen next?